Hey guys, it's me Chris. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new here to the channel, of course be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you guys are not new, then of course always welcome back. So today I have a very exciting video for you guys. I'm actually going on a solo date. So I'm taking myself down to Columbia today, down to Columbia, South Carolina. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some clothes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take myself out to lunch down there. It's about like an hour and a half or so away from where I stay at, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and drive back up. So this is the look that I did. It's a very nice, you know, easy peasy going date look. So if you are, you know, currently dating, you can go ahead and use this look. Or if you are not dating like myself and you just want to just treat yourself for the day and look really cute and look really nice, take pictures and stuff like that, go ahead and use this makeup look. This is a talk through. So I did, you know, film majority of this video doing talk throughs. We're gonna go ahead and go through it step by step, and then of course I'm gonna go ahead and link the products down below in the description box. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and slide the footage on in. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, and for primer today we're gonna go ahead and go with a nice soft dewy look, not too matte but also not too dewy, so like semi dewy. So for primer, I've already applied it, but I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize it into my skin. So we're gonna be using the Makeup Revolution Baking Primer. This is what it looks like right here. So let's go ahead and let's get our eyelids primed. And now for the eye look, we're not doing, you know, too much today. So we are going to find a blending brush, and we're gonna be using, let's go with Makeup Geek's Creme Brulee eyeshadow. This is what it looks like right here. And let me zoom you guys in real quick. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that into my crease. And then for my outer V, I'm gonna go ahead and use this one right here from Makeup Geek as well, in the shade Dark Roasted. Just gonna go ahead and, y'all see that fallout? Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and do like a light V, and also smudge some down here. And as you guys can see, I'm not like applying that shade all the way over. I'm just stopping like halfway by the middle. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing to the next eye. For the actual inner part of the lid, we're gonna go ahead and use this shade right here, also from Makeup Geek, in a Latte as Usual. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pat that onto the eyelid. Here's where we're gonna go ahead and take a clean blending brush and blend all of that together. Okay, and then I'm gonna be taking e.l.f.'s liquid liner, and I'm gonna go ahead and line my eyes. So we're not doing a wing liner. I'm just gonna go ahead and line my eyelid. So we're gonna go ahead and apply some mascara, and the mascara that I'm gonna be using today is the Maybelline Pumped Up Colossal Volume Express Mascara. And I'm just gonna go ahead and line the top. I'm gonna apply like 2 coats of mascara. We're gonna go ahead and do some color correcting. So I'm gonna be using the MAC Prep and Prime. So just a little bit underneath my eyes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do my stash area, because you know I do get this area waxed, so it does tend to get dark at times. And then just some light spots like on my forehead, some spots down here, some spots on this side. By the way, the sponge that I'm using is from Eco Tools. We're gonna go ahead and go in with some cream contour. I don't think that I've ever done cream contour before on my channel, but I'm gonna go ahead and do some of that today. So I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Fit Me cream contour stick. This one is in the shade Toffee. And then just gonna apply some here to my temples, and then we're gonna put a little bit here. I'm glad I went with that light shade, because you know it's easier for me to manage that than if I would have gotten like a darker shade and then, you know, try to blend it. But I think I could go like a shade down next time, so that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. So that blended pretty smoothly. So now what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna apply some foundation. So I bought this maybe like a month or so ago, and I've been using it. And if you guys watch my stories, which you should be following me on my Instagram stories if you're not already following me on my Facebook stories, but I shared this on my story, and I have bought this from Marshall's. It is the Beauty Blender Bounce Foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and use some of this. I'm gonna go ahead and apply it, and now that I have it worked on my skin, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it together, blend it. Make sure that you blend, you know, around like your nose area, because you don't want that to cake up. And you know, I do wear a nose ring, so I need to make sure that, you know, it's not so clumpy there. Some of my Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and do some concealing underneath my eyes. I really enjoy this Tarte Shape Tape concealer. It blends really well. And then just for a bit of like a little bit more highlight, we're gonna go ahead and take this Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin matte concealer, and we're just gonna do like a little bit, because again, I don't want my skin to look too flat. You know, the goal is to keep it semi-dewy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply a little bit underneath my eyes. Okay, and then we're just gonna go ahead and beat that into the skin underneath my eyelids. We're gonna take some of this Sephora Micro Smooth powder, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply that all over my face. And we're gonna do that very lightly actually, because I'm gonna be putting on another powder. So I'm gonna start off with just some light underneath my eyes. So we're gonna be using this Becca translucent powder, and I'm gonna go ahead and lightly flush this over my skin as well. I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place, 'cause I'm gonna go ahead and take some of my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray, and I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face real quick. Just lightly, you know, spray it. I really enjoy this spray because it smells really good and it does a really good job at setting your skin. So we're not doing too much right now because I'm not setting it. I'm just lightly, you know, trying to bring some of that bounce, you know, back. Okay, so now that I have my lashes on, they're just lashes from Amazon. I am gonna do what's called the cleanup for me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up. So I'm gonna start with lining my eyes again, and then I'm gonna go ahead and line over the lash band. Cleanup for me also means that I have to reapply some more eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go back in with that eyeshadow latte as usual and apply it back to my eyelid on the center of it. I'm gonna go back to the bottom eyelids and I'm gonna go ahead and apply some mascara. For my eyebrows, I'm gonna go ahead and do something a little bit different as well today. I'm gonna go ahead and take this brush. I'm gonna go ahead and brush up my eyebrows. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take this brow pencil. This brow pencil is from 2-in-1 Brow Perfector. I'm gonna take this side of it right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and just basically fill in any gaps that I see. I'm gonna go ahead and do a light cleanup underneath my brows, so very light. It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my... This Fenty Beauty Brow MVP, and I just recently bought this as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the brush side, and you see this brush is more finer, the hairs are more, you know, thin. So I'm gonna go ahead and shape that up as well. On this side right here is the brow wax. So this is what this side right here looks like. And I'm gonna go ahead and put some to about maybe like this much right here and apply it. Wow, big difference. You see how that already went on? I like it. Okay, so now both sides are on. I like it. Looks really good. For blush, we're gonna go ahead and use this Anastasia Beverly Hills blush trio, and we're gonna be using the shade Nectarine, which is this one right here. I'm gonna go ahead and lightly use that because it's very, very, very pigmented. And we're gonna go ahead and blend that together. And then we're gonna be using some highlighter. This one for me is an oldie but a goodie. I just recently bought another one of this, and it is the Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter in the shade Molten Gold. This is one of my favorites. I've repurchased this like 3 times already, and this one is brand new. So we're gonna go ahead and bust this one open. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it on top of my cheekbones. I'm gonna go ahead and take my fingers and blend all of that together. Some of that highlighter down the bridge of our nose. Okay, so for lip liner, we're gonna go ahead and use this NK lip pencil. This one is in the shade Sienna.
I have been using Curology for over a year, and if you go back in my videos, you'll see I have videos.
I'm gonna be using this BH Cosmetics liquid lipstick. I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Naked liquid lip liner, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do an ombre. So I'm gonna apply some in the middle. Okay, and then we're gonna apply NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Creme Brulee. Because I don't want it to mess up the middle ombre when I blend it together. Okay. Then we're gonna go ahead and finish it off with some more of that Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Okay, you guys, so I am back. I got my hair done, and I am, you know, completely dressed and everything, and I'm ready to go. So this is the completed look. Let me show you guys, you know, what it looks like. It's very simple, you know, no harsh lines or anything, you know, like that. The lips are very soft, but yet still they have definition to them, as well as the ombre, you know, makes for like a good pop. The eyes are very soft as well, even though they do have some of that darker brown, but I think that that other brown, the latte as usual, that kind of like offsets it a bit. So that's what that looks like. And then the highlighter is not too intense, so that looks pretty good as well. And then the setting spray that I really enjoy, the one from Charlotte Tilbury, it does a really great job. I think I'm gonna go ahead and spray some more actually. You know, it smells really good. It's pretty pricey, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, but it's worth it. Yeah, and so this is what, you know, the final look looks like. And I filmed this video in natural lighting, so no ring light, no filters on my camera, no filters from Instagram or anything like that. This is what, you know, it naturally looks like. And the brows are really good. Like, the brows are my favorite part. Like, I'm really glad that I purchased that, you know, Fenty MVP brow pencil and wax. So yeah, I really enjoy that. And if you guys like this video, don't forget, of course, to always like, share, comment, and subscribe. Or if you guys want to leave my email, basically everything will be, you know, down below in the description box as well. If you guys want to go ahead and follow me on my TikTok and on my Instagram. And yeah, I enjoyed doing this video. If you guys like it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys, thank you so much for watching.